All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin, and I'm back up digging on the North Saskatchewan River. It's gonna be a beautiful couple of days. I'm up here with my friends, and we have looked for a new spot to dig, and my friend over there in the back, Prospector Tony, who got me all started in this game anyways, he's found a real good spot, so we're gonna hit that and see what happens. So if you're a new viewer, please hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you on board. If you're an existing subscriber, thanks for tuning in, and let's get some gold. All right, super hot out this weekend. Holly's just gonna chill out here in my van in the shade, and I am going to make my way down to the riverbank. Down, 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 down. Okay, so here's the hole I'm opening up. I know the gravel keeps going up because I can see a gravel layer up on the top there. So I'm just gonna punch a little hole this way and test the different layers. Prospector Tony over here, he's going looks like straight in and then maybe a bit down, but we're gonna see. There's lots of ground to cover here. Beautiful day out on the river. So there's a shot of my sluice box running. Nice gravel's coming off the end. And what I'm doing is I'm just building like a little platform here, like in one of my older videos, Easy Gold. And then hopefully it all falls down, and this is my platform to easily go into the sluice box. All right, so as you can see, the hole is getting a little bit bigger. I'm trying to go in this way and just peel off everything, and just like a table here, you're just scraping it off and throwing it into the sluice box. However, if you look up higher, it's like a big sand line. So I don't know if I'm gonna go that way or if I'm gonna go the same route as Tony. So here's a little shot of the sluice. Like I said before, you will not see anything in there. It all goes down through that miner's moss and gets stuck in the V-matting. All right, so this is Prospector Tony, the guy who got me into this crazy hobby. Best hobby on earth, that's for sure. See all the gravels I was talking about? He's got those all opened up where if you just go straight across, that's pretty much where I am there. So this is his little homemade sluice. It doesn't matter what it's made out of. He's got excellent matting in there. That's the gold hog stuff. That's the stuff I love. But hey, whatever catches gold, like I say, it's a hobby, the best hobby on earth, and I can't thank this guy enough for getting me involved. Okay, this trip out on the beautiful North Saskatchewan River, I have my buddy Prospector Nolan with his homemade rocker box. Now check out this thing. Well, how about Nolan tell us a little bit about it?
Okay, good morning everybody. Welcome to the North Saskatchewan River, where we are doing a little bit of gold prospecting. So here's a bit of a rocker box. So it's a basic idea, which is very good, very simple in itself. And then you can do everything right there all on your own, and you don't need to haul anything with you.
And where do you plan on taking it? Up by the island there?
Yes, that's where I was going to go, just up on the other side up there, and go more out into the island where the rocky stuff is, and grab into the rocky stuff there and just wash it through and come down and see if I want to get anything out of it.
Excellent. Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
All right, every time it's really hot like this, there's always a chance for thunder showers, that's for sure. Just a beautiful day on the North Saskatchewan River. I'm dog sitting, it looks like, so I'll let Nolan over there, Prospector Nolan we'll call him, go run my machine for a while. definitely getting hot out now. So Prospector Nolan there, he's just giving it away. I told him he can run my machine for 1 tank of gas, and he's just not stopping. So I'm gonna bring him some nice ice cold water for him. All right, there's a big hole there. Prospector Tony's made so far, doing pretty good. And then we have Prospector Nolan. Look at him digging a big hole there. He's got a nice cigarette on the go. There's nice ice water there for you, my friend. Look at that. How you doing? Excellent. Yeah, it's looking good in there. All right, on the menu tonight, we have some banquet burgers. Yummy. Cheers, everyone. Beautiful North Saskatchewan River. And as you can see, the river has gone up. And as we're taking a look, what is that? That is Nolan's rocker box. So he's gonna go get his water shoes on and go retrieve that out of the water. Hey, okay, you be good, okay? I'm going down to the river. We got someone dog sitting you. You keep watching that Jays game. I will. All right, you stay. Okay, down by the river, finally that's Prospector Tony to watch Holly for me, so taking a look at his hole. It is looking big. Look at all those nice gravels. Sure hope he gets a good gold take from this hard digging for him. And over here, we have a 2-man crew going. Mostly this guy here, but I will be out tonight digging. All right, one last piece of the mat to clean up. And then we will put it all back together and get digging. Dig, baby, dig. Okay, so it's shift change, and I'm next on duty to shovel. Prospector Nolan's willing to watch my dog for me while I put a couple hours in on the box. So what I'm gonna do is just go scrape off all that lower gravel there. All this stuff here, I'm just gonna scrape it all off, all the way around, and feed it into the sluice box. Hopefully I don't have any cave-ins, but all in all, should be all right. I brought a few beers down with me. It's finally shady. So Prospector Nolan and I are calling it. That's it. We are done digging. So back at the CGP headquarters. We're making a little bit of progress here. Maybe by the next video we might have the railings back up. I don't know if you can see what's going on here, but I have some material to make a new cleanup sluice. So I'm gonna go like this. Yeah, baby. It's a new and improved cleanup sluice. Gonna have the little clamps on there to hold the mat in place, but all in all, I think it's gonna work good. It's alive. We'll have to make a few modifications, but all in all, I think it's gonna work great. A little chute there to go into the bucket, and it's gonna recirculate right back up there. I have a couple of buckets here. I have to classify out all these little rocks to make it go down the cleanup sluice that much better. I'll be back. Well, one bucket down. Now I have to clean up this one, but it's going pretty good. I'm using a new little classifier. It's not as fine as the other one, so I will have a couple little smaller rocks going through the mini sluice, but all in all, this little strainer is working pretty good. I thought it would get pretty plugged up being punch plate, but it seems to be working all right. all the nice little pebbles classified out. Someone once asked me if I ever found any arrowheads, and I can't say I have, but I will keep my eyes out for them. And in this bucket here, we have all the nice cons. Look at those black sands in there. We'll have to run that through the cleanup sluice right away. So what I'm doing here is just removing any little air bubbles, giving the mat just a little scrub. It is a newer mat, so I don't like how there's like sometimes maybe like a little oil residue, but I have had it soaking in hot water with some soap, and we'll see how it goes, right? Grab a little scoop here and let's throw it on. Oh, I might have to increase the water pressure, but oh yes, I see some gold, some gold. So that is from the first scoop I put on. Just to give you a show, look. Just that little scoop there. Using a bigger spoon, bigger sluice box. Yeah, baby. Okay, round one's done. I'm gonna rerun the cons and let's see what we get. Okay, so I reran the cons, and as you can see, a little bit of gold there. You're never gonna catch 100% of the gold, and even if I reran the cons again, I would get a little bit more, but we'll see. All right, everyone, gold's all nicely cleaned up there. I had a great weekend out with my friends. Before I turn on the scale, I'd like to say thanks for watching. If you're a new viewer, please hit that subscribe button. It is free to join. To all my existing subscribers, hey, you guys rock. I really appreciate the support. The best way to support my channel right now is to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Drop me a comment. I love reading them all. And if you want to get notified anytime I put out a new video, hit that bell notification, and the YouTube machine will send you some notification. How about that? So I do know Prospector Tony got close to 1.7. Did I beat him? I don't know. I was hoping for at least 1.5 grams. It would be nice, but it would also be nice to beat him. So let's throw this on the scale here and see what I got. 1.38. That's not too bad. I will take it. I had a really good time out there. So once again, thanks for watching. Remember, if you want more gold, move more dirt. Take care.